straight. Poster behind me, can you just fix it? Just so it's a little straight. Yeah, thank you. Good morning, my amazing Heart Train family, and welcome back to another live here on my channel, One Man, Three Hearts. Good morning to all of my OG viewers, subscribers, and members. To all of our new viewers, my name is Christoph, and it's so nice to meet you. Please, I invite you to join our beautiful community here on YouTube by hitting the subscribe button and becoming a part of our Heart Train family. I am a 41-year-old, fully disabled quadriplegic who is living with a very rare genetic muscle disease called myofibrillary myopathy. As a result, I am now no longer able to walk, to stand, or take care of myself doing basic necessities. And so I do live with a 24/7 live-in caregiver who assists me with everything from getting transferred to my wheelchair, getting dressed, getting showered, helping me go to the bathroom, and even helping me with my meals due to recent weakness in my arms and my hands. Here on my channel, I am on a mission to spread awareness and be the voice and face for myofibrillary myopathy in order to get information and funds raised for research and to ultimately find a cure. I also share my life in a very vulnerable and transparent way in an effort to motivate and inspire people in their own personal journeys. And this morning's live, we are focused on getting you on the right track for the week. This is our Empowerment for the Week live, and I welcome you and I invite you to stay with us so that you can get yourself in the positive mindset and the correct mind frame so that you can be successful this week. Good morning, Kendra. Good morning. How are you? Oh, Kendra, cooking dinner. What time is it by you? It's 11 a.m. Eastern time for me here in Jersey. So I'm actually just getting my morning started. Just had some breakfast a little bit ago. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I hope that you're all enjoying a wonderful weekend so far. I've been having a great weekend. The weather in Jersey this fall has been exceptionally mild and particularly beautiful. So much so that we actually have some wildfires that started here in Jersey. I'm not sure if any of you heard about that on the news, as well as across the Hudson in Brooklyn. So that has been something that we are dealing with. So I do ask that you bear with me if my voice does sound a little raspy. Just battling the smoke in our apartment and also burning of my eyes. It's, definitely something that we are facing at the moment here in Jersey and New York. Okay, so you're getting yourself ready for dinner. Okay, got it. That is a great way to kick off your Sunday morning. Getting yourself set up to enjoy a beautiful, lovely meal later with your loved ones. That is such a good way to take care of yourself and to provide comfort and get yourself ready for this week. Kendra, how have you been feeling? I've been thinking about you, honey, and just know that I'm sending you so much love. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, show some love here on our live. Also, you can do that by hitting the top right corner, three-dot drop-down menu, and thumbs upping the live. We are already at 5 likes. The power of 5 is already showing up strong in this morning's live as we get ready to empower one another for the week. It's so important to set yourself up as you go into the week with that positive mind frame. Get yourself organized. Get yourself ready to tackle all the obstacles that could potentially come your way. Oh, Kendra, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget, guys, we do have a number of support links located in the bio description of my homepage where you can support my movement. You can get yourself a copy of my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives, which is now available on Amazon, Barnes& and Noble, Kindle, and also most recently available on Audible. You can also check out my short documentary. As you can see the film poster behind me, it started with the heart, 6 film festival laurels, and even nominated for Best Short Documentary and won. Again, both my short documentary and my book are available at the direct link in my bio. If you do happen to watch the short or read or listen to my book, we would really appreciate you leaving a comment or review because that really helps with future promotion. But we also love to read your feedback and get an idea of what you think about our projects. Kendra says, I don't know if it's a southern thing, but put ham hocks or oxtail in your greens and peas. Kendra, thank you for the advice, honey. Thank you so much. I love some good southern comfort food. It's definitely one of my tops. So thank you for your advice. How are you all feeling this morning? Are you guys all feeling empowered? I know that last week, between the elections and just things that you may have going on in your personal life, people felt particularly overwhelmed, very stressed. Emotions were running at an all-time high. A lot of arguments have broken out over the internet and even in person since the election. So I just want to check in with you guys, my Heart Train family, see how everybody's doing. Remember that here on my channel, this is a safe space, and while I do ask you to be respectful of one another, that's not something that I tend to have to worry about. I'm so proud of you all for how you have maintained your composure and demonstrated maturity, respect, and kindness here on the channel in the last several days. Again, I know that it's not easy, and rightfully so. A lot of people are concerned about moving forward in their own personal journeys and how the elections will affect them. There are people that are very happy, there are people that are not happy, and that will be the case with any election. And so I just really think that it's important that we now come together, that we are able to support one another, but also that we get back to focusing on our own missions and focusing on the things that we hope to accomplish within our own stories. Kendra, thank you. Thank you. I'll be right over. I'm going to hop in my van and I'll be over in about 11 to 12 hours. So I'll be there just in time for dinner, boo. Heather friend, good morning. Our member and my dear friend Heather is in the chat with us. Almost finished with the book. Today's the day, and a review soon to follow. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. I really hope that you're enjoying it so far and that it has allowed you into a deeper part of my life. Heather, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I would love to answer your questions. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Well, guys, again, this morning, this is our Get You on Track for the Week live. So I'm going to be sharing with you a couple tips that you can implement to get yourself in that mindset where you feel ready to tackle the week and that you feel motivated to go into this week full steam ahead. Okay? To just conquer your goals, to be successful, but also to make sure that you take care of yourself. Now, as I mentioned, with all of the stress and the heightened emotion of the recent election and the results, it's particularly important now for you to implement self care and make sure that you are doing the necessary things to protect your mental health and well being. And so, here today, I hope to share with you a couple tips that you can benefit from to ensure that you have a wonderful and successful week. Now, for added and extensive tips, please consider joining my Life Coach Club card here, where you can benefit from my health and life coaching certification to the fullest. And we can really dive deeper into your own personal obstacles and issues that you may be facing. Good morning, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. Again, this is our Empowerment Live here on this beautiful Sunday morning. We are focusing on getting you on the right track for this week. Producer Jennifer is in the chat. Guys, give a big shout out to the moderator of our live, but more importantly, the producer of my channels and platforms, the co-content creator, marketing strategist, and the genius behind One Man, Three Hearts platforms. Guys, a big W's in the chat and shout out for producer Jennifer. 1111, everybody. Make your intentions start to manifest and visualize yourself being successful, being happy, soaking in abundance, being healthy, and also going out there and being unstoppable in the face of adversity. 1111, baby. Shout out producer Jennifer. Make those intentions and let's get ourselves ready to absolutely crush this week. Heather Friend says, absolutely will ask questions about the book, and if it's okay, maybe share a favorite part with the group. No spoilers, though. Perfect. Heather, I love it. I love it, and I'm so down with that. So, listen, one of the first things before anything is taking a moment to just decompress. Okay, so right now, I want you all in the chat to join me. We're just going to take a couple seconds to just pause and breathe. And when you do so, I want you to think and tell yourself, everything is okay. I am okay. In this moment, I am okay. Going forward, I will be okay. So please, Heart Rate family, join me in this moment right now. Just take a few seconds. Just pause. Be conscious of your breathing. Be conscious of your heartbeat. And step into this present moment with me. We are all here together for a common goal, okay? To switch our thinking to one of positivity, one of perseverance, to a I can attitude. We are eliminating doubt. We are eliminating negativity. So for the next hour or so, I would like you to stay present with me and try your very best to step into a mind frame of success and promise. Okay? Because I know that we each can get there. It's just a matter of putting in that work. All right? So join me again in our Empowerment Live this morning. Don't forget to hit your subscribe button. And also for future, not only tips, but all things One Man, Three Hearts, please make sure that your notifications are set to all on my homepage. You do not want to miss out on future lives. We have an amazing schedule lined up for you for the rest of this fall. And I hope that you take full advantage here on my channel. There is so much to learn, so much free content for you to absorb that you can use and implement in your own journey to ultimately help you grow and be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. I love you too, Heather Friend. I love every single one of you here on the Heart Train. And I believe in you, but I need you to believe in yourself. Okay? One of the first steps in order to be successful is believing that you can be. You have to tell yourself, I can be successful. You have to feel it deep inside your soul. You have to accept that you are worthy of blessings. You are worthy of success. You deserve happiness, and you deserve an abundance of blessings to fall upon you. Okay, every single one of us is worthy of that. And so that is an initial step to get yourself there, is to believe in yourself. Yes, step forward with me. Move the mission for hashtag MFM. For those of you that are new to the channel and may not be familiar, MFM is the name of the condition that I am living with and fighting, myofibrillar myopathy. Myofibrillar myopathy. So again, guys, we are on a mission to really raise the much needed awareness for myofibrillar myopathy, get that conversation started, and make sure that we are able to get in front of the right people to truly make an impact and a difference. But we're already doing that. Okay, by you being here in the live, you're doing that. By engaging on the channel, by sharing my story with your loved ones, by continuing to visit the support links like Heather Fred reading my book, watching the short documentary, getting yourself some merch, or joining up as a member. You are helping us to make an impact on the world and helping people to know the story behind MFM. Your fave Mexican hour member is in the chat. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, and happy Sunday to you. I hope that you are getting ready to absolutely annihilate this week. That's what we're here today for. This is our Empowerment Live, and we are all stepping into a mind frame of positivity and success. Gage Arnold is with us this morning. Good morning, Gage. Gage says, "You want to know something? I love you, and you are appreciated." Well, you want to know something, Gage? I love you too, and I appreciate every single one of you, my heart train passengers, more than I can ever quantify with words. Heather Friend says, "Great mantra and meditation. I am okay. I will be okay. Everything is as it should be. Be kind. Be patient. Be compassionate." Heather Friend, that's so beautiful. And thank you for sharing with our viewers today. Thank you so much. That is so important. And it's exactly what I was mentioning before. Gage, thank you. I hope the same for you. I hope that we all reach our goals, and I hope that we are all successful this week. I hope that we all are happy, that we enjoy, that we have moments that we are able to cherish and remember going forward. I wish that for all of you. I really do. Yes, Gage. Gage, everybody is always so uplifting and encouraging, and it's truly remarkable to see on the channel. Guys, don't forget to show some love if you are enjoying the live. If you find these tips beneficial and helpful for you, or if you just want to show a little bit of love and support, please like our live. You can do so by double tapping your screens, or also you can hit the top right corner three dot drop down menu. Producer Jennifer, thank you so much. Producer Jennifer is letting us know that today's live is sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com. That's the number 5heartsmerch.com. YouTube streaming and dreaming. Streaming and beaming. What's dreaming? Streaming and beaming with your host, yours truly, myself, Christoph. For those of you that are new, welcome. It is so nice to meet you. Please hit that subscribe button and join us here as part of our Heart Train family. Jai, is that Jai Gray? What's up? How are you? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the channel. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. So, in the chat, Drop a comment about one goal that you hope to achieve this week. Let us know in the chat one goal that you hope to achieve for yourself this week. All right, let's start getting that momentum up. Let's start visualizing those things for ourselves, setting those intentions so that we can start to slowly put it into action. For me personally, one thing that I like to do is I like to give myself not just a goal for the week, but set myself up. And that's something that I've only recently started trying to implement is scheduling. Thanks to producer Jennifer. I used to be very spontaneous, and that only created more stress and anxiety in my life because I didn't know which direction I was going in. I was all over the place. That also leads to not just confusion, anxiety, and stress, but it can lead to mistakes because not being prepared, everything is being done in a rush and last minute. And sometimes you tend to overlook or not pay attention to some minute details that can end up being big mistakes. Hello, Danessa. Hello, welcome, welcome. Good morning. She's a slot mess. How are you? I love you. She's a slot mess. Oh, Heather friend. Thank you. Look at that, guys. The power of five once again showing up strong here in our Monday morning Empowerment Live. Heather friend, that is Heather friend's fifth live super. That's her fifth donation on a live stream. Heather Friend, thank you so much, guys. W's in the chat for Heather Friend, lighting up our screen yellow this morning as we set up our intentions to power through the week. Zachary Logan, good morning, buddy. Good morning. We were really touched by you the other night, producer Jennifer and I. We were talking about, just how wonderful you are following the live, Zachary. 6 cents Amelia following that beautiful donation from Heather Friend with her own donation supporting the 99 cent per view here on our One Man Three Hearts channel. Shout out to Amelia. W's in the chat for our OG member and dear subscriber, Amelia. 6 cents, baby. Heather friend, you know it. The power of five. The power of five is coming in so strong. Let's go. Good morning, Lucy Cat. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Are you ready to crush this week? Are you ready to go out there and get it and be amazing? Guys, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your potential. Don't doubt what you're capable of. Okay? I need you to understand that you are the director of your story. You determine how things are going to go. It's just a matter of understanding your power and strength because it exists inside every single one of us. And I've said this before in previous lives. If you happen to miss my lives and you'd like to check them out, those are available in our One Man Alive Lives playlist. Yes, One Man Three Hearts Alive Lives playlist. But sometimes we do not understand our own power. It's a matter of tapping into that strength that lives inside every single one of us. And that's exactly what I hope to do here on my channel, is remind you of how much you can accomplish. Remind you that you have only just scratched the surface in terms of your potential and what you're capable of. Okay, we are all so amazing and awesome in our own right. I just need you to understand and believe it. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can go out there and achieve whatever it is that you put your mind and hard work to. There should be nothing getting in your way. Yes, we got a lot of our OGs here in the chat. I love to see our members with their green and their digital swagger. You guys look so good in the chat, and I love seeing you, especially as we are preparing to go into the week nice and strong. So again, guys, do you have any particular goals that you're trying to achieve this week? Now, when I say goals, it doesn't have to be something like, start a foundation or, open my own business. Even though those are great goals, those are more long-term goals. And your goals don't always have to be so grandiose and over the top. While those are beautiful, and I'm somebody myself, I love to dream big. I am a big believer that the sky's the limit. But if you're somebody that needs to start off a little bit smaller, I just want you to realize that that is okay too. Your goal could be just making it through this week. It could be getting to tomorrow because you feel so overwhelmed and like the weight of everything is just on top of you. Remember that that's okay. Remember that small steps are okay. And that ultimately, the small steps are what will lead to those big changes that will really impact your life on a grand scale. Yes, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. If you're just joining, this is our Empowerment Live on this beautiful Sunday morning. Okay, we are all collectively coming together to get into that positive mind frame so that we can tackle this week head on. We are getting you on the right track. Pun intended, being that we're the heart train, get it? Heart train track. All right, Sixth Sense says, my goal is to not miss the rubbish truck this week. There you go. There you go, Amelia. I love it. That's a pretty good goal. And believe it or not, listen, I know I'm being funny, but not really, because think of it this way, right? Let's say the rubbish truck comes tomorrow morning and you're aiming to get your trash out and you don't want to miss the truck. Think about the way that the domino effect comes into play if you are to miss the truck versus you getting the truck. Okay? You miss the truck, immediately now you're frustrated. Okay? So your mood is shifted, your energy is now shifted to one of frustration, and now the trash is with you. So that is another layer of energy that you're hanging on to. The trash that you should be purging and getting rid of and getting that toxicity out of your life. Metaphorically, it's now still with you. And so you're going to carry that with you throughout the day unless you take a moment to make a conscious decision to say, okay, I'm not going to let this annoy me or frustrate me. And so that's why I say that the small steps and the small goals are just as important as the big ones because they do play a role in our life. Sometimes the things that we consider insignificant, they're having an impact on us, whether it be our mood, our mindset, how we talk to other people, going forward throughout the day. So, Sixth Sense, I totally understand, again, it may be something that we can giggle about, but ultimately, those things, if it is something that means a lot to you, it's going to have an effect throughout your days. She's a slob, that's I know, right? I love it. I love the rubbish truck. I also think it's hilarious when, like, people just use rubbish in, like, terms of, like, people. Like, she's full of rubbish. Rubbish. Nonsense. My mom says rubbish a lot too. My mom is Jamaican, guys, for those of you that don't know. I do have a video as well as other videos explaining my culture in my playlist. So please, again, help us to increase our watch time. If you are new to the channel and you have not browsed my content yet, you can start with the video playlist. It's a great way to get to know more about me, all the things that I've been through, and more about me as a person. So check out my playlists. And also, guys, you can binge watch my lives in our One Man, Three Hearts Alive Lives playlist. Heather Friend said, goals, journal daily, eat less bread. Fair. I love it. I love to eat less bread. That's hilarious. Heather Friend, I think that journaling is another fantastic thing to implement in your schedule. I personally, I have found that purging my emotions, getting them out there through any outlet. It doesn't have to be journaling per se. Sometimes it could be through music. Sometimes for other people, it's art. And for some people, it's just talking with a loved one, a friend, or, if it's really serious, then potentially talking to a professional like a therapist or a psychiatrist. But purging is a great, great tool to implement to ensure your success. Life's over. Don't say that. Life's not over, my friend. Life is just beginning. And once you realize that the world is your oyster, then you will be able to open up doors that you never even realized were possible. You will be able to let yourself into avenues that you never knew you could travel down. The Black Karen. Blessings to you too, Black Karen. Blessings to you too. Life's Over says, hey man, I hope you're doing okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you guys. She's a Slot Mess says, what was the saying your mom says about the crow flying or some bird flying? It was Chicken Mary, Hawk is near. Chicken Mary Hawk is near. And it usually, the saying typically means that when people are having fun, they're not really paying attention, when they're like really going over the top, having fun, and that's usually like some kind of mishap is lurking. I'll give you an example. When like my little nieces and nephews are running around, she still says, Chicken Mary Hawk is near. She's like, I know somebody's going to end up crying in the next 5 minutes because they ran into a wall or they tripped and fell or somebody pushed somebody else. So, Chicken Mary Hawk is near. There are a lot of Jamaican proverbs. Maybe that would be a fun live one day. So, my mom actually has a book of Jamaican proverbs, famous Jamaican proverbs. Maybe I could share them with you guys. And, we could go through them one by one. Some are really hilarious. Maybe you guys can kind of try and figure out their meaning, and then I can explain to you what they actually mean. Yeah, let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I would love to. And if my mom is down, I would totally bring her in alive too. She's a riot when it comes to the Jamaican puns. And she like loves it so much. She would have so much fun like explaining and really getting into it. And some of them again are so hilarious. And you guys know my mom's laugh is contagious. Dominique, hello, honey. How are you? Good morning, Dominique. Happy Empowerment Sunday, my friend. And welcome to our live where we are going to get you on the right track for this week, baby. Jesus, Bess, you're so welcome. You're very welcome. Heather, friend, I'm serious. These kids, they're wild and they're resilient too. They'll run into a wall and bounce right back up again. So, yes, guys, Heather, friend, her goal is to journal this week and eat less bread. Do we have any more goals for the week? Oh my gosh. It's funny how bread is incorporated in everything, though. It's very difficult to avoid. So, good luck with that one, Heather, friend. Okay, Heather friend said that would be great. Dominique said yes, definitely. She's a Sotnet said yes, it would. That would be awesome. All right, so producer Jennifer and I will we'll work on putting something like that together. And hopefully I'll try to coordinate with mom and see if she can pop on a little bit for you guys and say hi and explain some Jamaican puns. They really are. They're great. They're so great. I love them, and I'm grateful that they were a part of my childhood. And even now, a lot of the sayings my mom still says. Dominique says I'm good, just working and fixing my car. I don't know if I told you I got my license and my registration back. I'm paid off all of my tickets, and I'm working on a credit card. Dominique, I love to hear it. I love it. You should be so proud of yourself. You see, just by doing things, working hard, taking things one step at a time, you're able to now look at that. List off, I did this. Good for you, honey. That is exactly the energy that I want here today in the live. Okay, that can do spirit, that can do attitude. Okay, knocking things off of our list, believing in ourselves. Okay, putting things into action. That's how you move forward. I'm so proud of you, Dominique. That's so great. So great. Dominique says it would be so lovely to see her. Bet she is so inspirational and wonderful. I mean to have made you. She must be amazing. Oh, Dominique. That was sweet. Thank you. She is. She is. She really is wonderful. Vanessa says hello. I would love to hear about your mother's book. No. It's not her book. It's not. I have a book. One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives. She has a book of Jamaican proverbs that she got when she was a child. That I think my great grandmother gave her. But I do have a book about my miraculous life story. It's called One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives. Again, that's One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives. The direct link is in my bio. And there you can read about my miraculous survival story. I also have a short documentary. Yes, that is me in the film poster located behind me. It started with the heart. So, guys, both of those are located in the bio description of my homepage. Sika, hello, welcome. Good morning, my friend. Happy Sunday. Heather friend says, Lucy Cat, did you say you're working on your car? I've always wanted to be a car mechanic. I believe that was Dominique Heather, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Dominique says, yes, believe in yourself, guys. I never thought I'd get my license back, but trust me, you guys can do anything one step at a time. One step at a time. And another thing that's important is sometimes setting smaller goals that are more attainable will help you to move forward because then you don't get discouraged. And then you don't have things happen that will make you feel like you're not deserving or hold you back. So, setting smaller, actionable goals that are attainable is also a good tool to implement. Yes, beautiful green blitz lighting up the member screen. Can we get one more member? Can we get one more member in today's live stream? Stop and smile. Hello. I love your handle. I love your handle so much. That is really another beautiful thing to implement in your life. There was one thing that my uncle Laurent told me when he came to visit me in the hospital. He said, sometimes if you're feeling down, even if you don't if you force a smile, even if you don't feel like smiling, you can find that just by your mood will slowly start to change. And it has worked for me before. Oh, Miss Ellen Bozart, our member and OG Real Housewives of One Man, Three Hearts, is in the chat. Good morning, Ellen. How are you, my honey? Heather Friend says, for me, one step at a time is one of the take seats from to, one of the take seats from today's live. Okay, one of the takeaways. One step at a time, baby. One step at a time. Christina! Good morning, Christina. Welcome to the Empowerment Live. Quick stop to say hi and love you all. Christina, we love you too, honey. Remember, you can crush anything that comes your way this week. You're going to have a wonderful, successful, amazing week, baby. Guys, say it with me in the chat. I am going to have a great week. I need everybody to start typing that in the chat. I am going to have a great week. All right, let's put it into motion. Let's start to believe that for ourselves. Let's start to open up ourselves mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to abundance. Okay, we're going to have so many blessings that rain down upon us. We are turning the tide to victory, baby. Okay, we are switching and getting rid of all of that negative emotion, that negative mindset. We are turning it off and we are switching it to one of fortitude. Yes, Stop and Smile is going to have a great week. Wilson, King of Prussia, is going to have not just a great week, an extraordinary week. Dominique is saying with her chest, I'm going to have a great week. Christina, I'm going to have a great week. Okay, Christina, you go to work and you show them what you're made of. You show them who's boss, baby. Christina, I love you. I hope that you have a wonderful shift, and I'll see you again in the lives this week, hopefully. Christina, don't forget that later on you can always watch the replay and get yourself reinvigorated as you go into Monday morning. Vanessa! Yes, Vanessa is going to have a great week. Dominique says, we are all going to have a great week. Jack says, my son wants to know when the next cookie party is. He loved the last one. Ah, soon, my friend. We have lots of fun things in store for you as we finish up this year, but also as we go into 2025. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Be sure to set your notifications to all so that you don't miss out on all things One Man, Three Hearts. Guys, don't forget, if you're new to the channel and you're just joining us, please hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of our Heart Train family. Also, guys, don't forget to show some love here on the live by double tapping your screens, or also you can hit the top right corner, three-dot drop-down menu, and show some love. Christina says, enjoy your Sunday and don't forget to take a moment for yourselves to breathe and to remember we love you. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. That is absolutely right, guys. Self-care is so important. In order to be successful, in order to be happy, and in order to make the most out of your experience and your time here, it's so important to make sure that you put yourself first, that you do the necessary things to make sure that you are healthy, that you are rested, that you have full energy, and that requires self-care, okay? And for people, everybody's self-care looks a little bit different, okay? So you have to kind of recognize what it is that helps to recharge you, what it is that you can do to help rejuvenate your spirit, okay? To make you feel good, to help you to relax. That could be meditating, as we discussed earlier in the live. It could be listening to music, taking a time out and getting lost in a show, getting lost in a good book. And by that, I mean my short documentary or my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives. It Started with the Heart is available on Vimeo, distributed by Market. And One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives is available on Amazon, Barnes& and Noble, Kindle, and Audible. So they are a great way to not only detach for a little bit, but my book and my short documentary is a great way to remind you of your value, your blessings, help to get you back on the track of gratitude, life appreciation, perseverance, survival, that will to fight and never ever give up in the face of adversity. So those can be found at the direct link in my bio. You can also just spend some quality time with loved ones, kicking back, sharing stories, laughing, enjoying a good meal. Make sure that you rest up. Make sure that you implement times that you can really take time to take a nap. Okay? Just close your eyes for a little bit and recharge. Rest is very important. Jack says, I love this channel, really helps me stay through the week. Oh my God, I'm so happy, Jack. I'm glad that you find it beneficial as well. She's a slot mess, lighting up our screen. Light blue, come on, ride the train. Ride it up, baby. Thank you so much, guys. W's in the chat for She's a Slot Mess. We really appreciate the support. W's in the chat. Yes, Six Cents. We need one more member. We need one more member. Can I get one more member? Producer Jennifer says, we are the heart train on the ride together to victory. We are victorious together 24/7. I know that's right, baby. That is why it's so important to lean on one another and to come together. Collectively, as producer Jennifer has reminded us countless times, we are stronger and together we will be victorious. I can't even stress to you enough how much just being here, being present with every one of you in my lives, really lights my soul on fire and reignites my spirit to believe and understand that I can do anything that I put my mind to. Your encouragement, the words of support, the cheering, the encouragement, it really is super powerful. And not just me, but for your fellow subscribers. I love how you root each other on, how you remind each other of one another's potential and value, but you also allow people the space to come in and decompress, to unload, excuse me, to unload the weight of the stress that they're carrying. Because every single one of us has our own personal challenges and obstacles that we are trying to work through. And it's important to realize that you cannot do life alone. We need the support of one another. We need to be able to open up to each other and lean on each other at the times that we are not able to be strong enough for ourselves. That's when we look to other people for strength. Yes, indeed, Amelia. Shout out to Levithia. Shout out to Levithia. She has been on our hearts and minds all weekend for sure. Shout out to our beautiful, headstrong Levithia. Such a remarkable soul and a beautiful person inside and out. Producer Jennifer is reminding us It Started with the Heart is on Vimeo.com and GoFundMe, nominated for Best Short, along with 6 film festival selections. Guys, again, please check out our direct links in our bio description on the homepage of my channel. Isabella Hyde, hi! How are you? Welcome to the live. This is our Empowerment Sunday Live where we are helping you to get on track for the week. Heather friend says, Chris, are you working on a new book? Life lessons, encouraging words, and good stories of ways you have been able to manifest joy in your life would be so inspiring and meaningful. Not at the moment, Heather friend. I do have my hands full, along with producer Jennifer, on another of other projects that we're focusing on at the moment. But never say never. You never know what I will pull out and present to you guys. Okay, so definitely stay tuned on the journey. We have lots of amazing things that we are going to be sharing and developing for you, our beautiful heart train. Yes, hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, and good morning. Good morning. We are going to have an amazing week. Okay, remember to set yourself up with a schedule. Plan your week out as best you can. Also, be flexible to change. Now, we all know, we do our very best to put a plan in place, but things come up. It's part of the life experience. There are always going to be external factors, there are always going to be outside sources that can potentially derail us and try to throw us off track. But as long as you are prepared, as long as you stay ready, you will never have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? So here on the Heart Train, we want to make sure that you're prepared for that, okay? That you have your guard set and ready to embrace any little detours that could potentially come up in your plan and your road to victory. She's a thought that's what sounds naughty. Oh gosh. What trouble did I get myself into? What sounds naughty? Jack says I'm gonna tear this week up with getting stuff done. I love it, Jack. I love the attitude. That is the spirit that we have to embrace. And I feel the same way. I am so motivated to go out there to dominate this week, to elevate myself, elevate my mission, continue to reach out to people to try to raise awareness and make connections so that we can get ourselves in front of Congress, get ourselves in front of those government officials that can truly help us to take my mission of myofibrillary myopathy to the next level. Dominique says, I didn't realize how much I was missing encouraging words till I joined your channel. Truly, this is such a gift. Thank you, Dominique. I'm glad that you're here to embrace and soak up all of the wisdom and the knowledge that I am sharing with you. Like I've shared with you guys before, I'm grateful to my condition and my experiences because I've learned a lot. And I just know that I am called to the mission to be able to share what I've learned and help others as they go through their own personal journeys and experiences. Producer Jennifer, yeah, baby. Heather friend, we are all roads lead to Congress. Christoph needs to revisit getting all assistance for MFM research. Amen, baby. And we are not stopping. We are marching down 95 all the way to Congress. And we are going to get there, baby. We are going to get there together. She's a hot mess. What the naughty term was, you never know what I'm going to pull out and present to you. She's a hot mess. It's the Lord's Day. It's not even noon. In Jersey, it's the Lord's Day. I love you. I love you so much. Don't ever change. Do not ever change. And don't ever leave us. Don't ever leave the heart train. Kind of friend, it's okay. It happens to the best of us, honey. Don't worry about that. I will do my best to I make out what you're saying. You guys don't have to worry about your typing. She's a hot mess. I own it. I fully own it. Producer Jennifer has really taught me to, you know, speak with intention and to be conscious of my word choice. And obviously, I have some work to do. Oh, good. I love you, honey. I love you so much. So, do we have any more goals for the week going into the week? Anything else people would like to tackle? And again, it can be anything. It could totally be anything. I have a goal. I want to wrap up my website with all for all of you guys. My website will be a one-stop shop once it's done. You guys will be able to have access to all the things by going to my central website. So that's something I really want to lock in with my web person to make sure that we get that done. That is on my list. I am very much someone who likes to work with lists because I think it feels so good to cross things off once you get done. And then you are sure that you don't miss anything when you do that, also. It keeps you organized, it keeps you on a steady flow that you know what you still have left to do, and you're not just all over the place. Again, guys, I can't tell you enough. Having yourself organize it on a schedule, it really does help your mind from, feeling so scatterbrained and feeling really anxious. Like, I really did not understand that how much my procrastination and disorganization was contributing to my anxiety, especially on a Sunday. Because Sunday, you're like, okay, we're getting back into the week, we're going back to work, you have the whole week in front of you. And then once you start thinking about all the things that you have to get done, and your mind is jumping from subject to subject, I don't know about you guys, but I start to get like a cramp in my stomach. My hands start to get sweaty, and I even get a headache when I start to really feel overwhelmed like that. And so I find that in those moments, the best thing that I could do is to pause, okay, like we did earlier in the live. I take a deep breath. Okay, I get out my little notepad on my phone. It could be, some people like to physically write it out. That makes them feel better. And I start to just type out everything that I know that I can get done. Okay, the things that are not in my control, I try to eliminate altogether. But I try to list out all the things that I know that are stressing me, things that I have to accomplish, and then I try to tackle them one by one. Compartmentalizing can be really powerful and a great tool to implement to alleviate stress, especially as you go into the week. Jack says, I want time to clean out my apartment. Great goal, great goal. Producer Jennifer and I, again, that was something we were discussing over the weekend. Cleanliness is godliness. Having a clean space, it really helps and contributes to your mindset. For me also, I just find that my head, like, I think better when my space is organized and I'm clean. I can find things easier. And energetically, it's also really important. James, I'm good, James. Happy Sunday, my friend. Happy Empowerment Sunday, and welcome to our Get You Back on Track. Jennifer, you never know what I'm going to pull out, huh? Jesus, you guys are not going to let me live that down. I know it, but it's okay. I love it. I think it's hilarious. Come on, you guys know me by now. I got a little bit of a naughty side. But we save that for our Saturday nights. Saturday night is our time to get a little wild here on the Hard Train. So set your notifications to all so that you don't miss out on any of our fun times here on the channel. Yeah, yes, exactly. It's what I said. She's a slot mess, clocked me early. I love you guys. I love you so much. So, what are we doing today? Okay, as we get ready for the week, it's not all business. Again, remember, we have to have a little bit of fun. So, who's watching football today? Kendra is cooking up a nice Southern comfort food meal for her family. I know a lot of people have a tradition on Sundays where they have dinner with their family, and that is a great way to decompress and to let yourself just feel the vibes, you know, you love on one another and get yourself feeling loved and good for the week. Fill those bellies with some good home cooking. There's really nothing better. Producer Jennifer and I, we are going to get ourselves organized and, get our schedule fine tuned, make sure that we are aligned for the week. Then we'll probably all watch some football and enjoy a nice dinner this evening. And then probably later, after I have dinner, I might decide to put on a movie or a show. I'm wrapping up Love is Blind season 7. So I can't wait to watch the reunion. I'm right now at the finale with the wedding, so do not spoil it for me. But sometimes I just love to put on something absolutely mindless, curl up with my dog. Those are all things that, I do to enjoy on a Sunday. That way, when I wake up on Monday for dialysis, I'm ready to go. I feel ready to go. I'm motivated. I don't feel like I missed out on anything or that that I'm being robbed of my time because I made sure to implement time for myself. So then when it comes time to really go get them, oh baby, I am ready to take the house down. Six Sense Amelia says it's Monday here. X-rated jokes are acceptable on Mondays. I love it. Oh, your breakfast now doing some laundry. Awesome. See, laundry is another great way to get yourself set up for the week. A lot of people lay out their work clothes for the next couple days, do some ironing, some steaming, because again, you don't want to be waking up in the morning and running around like trying to find what you're going to wear. And then when you go to put something on, you realize it has a stain on it. So then you have to change. And then ultimately, you're making yourself more late. And then because you're late, you're grumpy and you're going to work and you don't want anyone to talk to you until you've had your third cup of coffee. That's why I say, all of these little steps that you can do can really make for having a good week down the road. You can save yourself so much angst and so much heartache just by doing a couple things to make sure that you're prepared. Set yourself up with a morning routine, where you know that, okay, I'm going to, let's say, wake up and start my day with meditation, or I'm going to have a gratitude period. And then I'm going to go and take my shower, brush my teeth, get myself dressed, have a healthy breakfast, make sure that you're fueled in the morning. I know they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and everyone thinks that that's cliche. It really is, because that is what allows you to go out into the world not feeling weak and not feeling like you don't have any gas in your tank. Jack says already made bread. Yummy. Oh, I love it. James says, I love being a part of the community. James, we love having you part of our community. We love having you here with us, James. ADHD, my middle name is disorganized. Sixth Sense, well, it doesn't have to be. Trust me, my middle name is disorganized as well. And little by little, I am doing my very best to get myself more organized, and it feels so good. I'm telling you, when you have things lingering in your subconscious, you can't fully embrace your downtime. It's really hard to enjoy the moments when you're not working if you're constantly thinking about the things that you still have to get done. And so it's just best to tackle them, get them out the way, okay? Get yourself organized. Guys, again, I can't say it enough. Producer Jennifer has been saying that to me, trying to hammer it in my head for 3 years, and I'm still learning. And so that is one thing that we can never overstate. Okay, get yourself organized. It really, really does help with your anxiety and stress levels. Tabitha! Hello, Tabitha. Good morning and happy Empowerment Sunday. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I would really appreciate you showing some love and support by liking and thumbs upping the live. We now have 35 likes on the live. This live is sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com. You can visit the website at the direct link in my bio. Again, that's the number 5heartsmerch.com. Get yourself some swag, get yourself some merch, represent, go out into the world and show out for one man, three hearts, baby. Heather Friend said, Sixth Sense, I so completely understand the ADHD struggle. As Dominique said, one step at a time. One step at a time. And it's okay. Listen, guys, we're human. Remember to give yourself some grace. Okay, this is the point of my lives and my channel. It's not to berate you. We're not here to make you feel bad about yourself. We're here to help you to elevate and grow. We are here to help you to understand and reach your true potential. So I just want you to know, if you have moments where you derail, that's what we're here for. We will get you back on track. If you have moments where you don't feel encouraged, where you don't feel like you can keep going, the heart train is here to pick you up and to keep you moving forward. Okay, so I do not want you to think like, oh my gosh, like I'm an awful person. I'm disorganized and I procrastinate and I haven't gotten my things done and I'm all over the place. No, 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 no. I do not want you feeling like that. If anything, I want you to feel encouraged that you can change for the better. I want you to feel inspired. You can get to a place where you know that on Sunday you're getting yourself organized and aligned for the week. And then little by little, just like Heather Friend is reminding us, one step at a time, and you'll get there. You will get there. You will get there. Tabitha says, not new, forever a fan. No, I know you're not new, Tabitha. Go, come on, honey. I know you're not new. I was just saying in general to any of our newer viewers in the chat, don't forget to hit our subscribe button and be like Tabitha. Become a forever fan. I promise you're going to love it here on the channel. Aw, Heather Friend says, agree or disagree, you feel better after a live stream with Chris. Well, I know that I feel better after a live stream with you guys. I know that I'm always feeling so invigorated after a live with my heart train passengers. Producer Jennifer agrees. Thank you, Producer Jennifer. Producer Jennifer agrees. Who feels better after a live stream with the heart train? Can we get one more member? Can we get one more member? Don't forget to join my members. Can we get one more member? There we go. She's a slot mess. Agrees. Dominique Gutierrez agrees. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I feel better after a live with my heart trained family as well. So I appreciate that the feeling is mutual. Lucy Cat agrees. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, how are we feeling? Are we feeling motivated? Are we feeling ready to go into Monday strong? Okay, are we ready to tackle whatever comes our way this week? Are you going to go out there and be great, be amazing, stay focused, stay present, stay aligned? You have the power, and I do not want you to ever doubt that. Okay, you have the power to make yourself a true phenomenon. You have the power to access strength way beyond what you ever understood and realized was possible for yourself. I've lived it. There have been so many scenarios and situations in my own life that I counted myself out and I did not realize just how strong I really am. And once I started to believe in myself, once I started to really give myself credit and understand that I am truly amazing, oh, baby, when I tell you the potential that was unlocked, the doors that started to open, we create our own destiny, my friends. Dominique says, I am now. Amen, baby. I am now. That's what we love to hear and see. Rebecca, welcome. Good afternoon, Rebecca. I'm doing great. I am ready to crush this week, baby. I'm ready to go out there and do the thing. I'm ready to go out there and be amazing in every single way that I possibly can be. I love you too, Rebecca. I love you, and I hope that you have a wonderful and prosperous week, my friend. May you be blessed and truly fulfilled. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. I hope that you have an amazingly successful week. Do not doubt yourself. Eliminate those feelings of doubt. Eliminate the resistance. Okay? You can do this. I have faith in you. I believe in you. But you have to have faith in yourselves. Remember the short I posted yesterday? Not only are we in control, but it's so important to use that inner voice. Talk to yourself. Give yourself pep talks where you remind yourself, hey, Rebecca, I got this. She's a slot mess. I got this. Lavithia, I can do this, and I'm going to come out victorious. Lucy, come on now, Lucy. We got this, Lucy. Talk to yourself. Your inner voice is the most powerful voice that you will have in your life. Yes, the voices of your loved ones, they matter. You know, they will have an impact on you. They can help to support you. But your own voice is what's going to get you through those dark times, those moments when you feel alone, the moments when you feel hopeless. When you talk to yourself and you remind yourself that you can do it, it really goes a tremendously long way, my friends. Lovely night. God bless you, lovely night. I love you too, honey. I love you too. Thank you, lovely night. That means a lot. I really appreciate it, guys. I love that you are so loyal, that you continue to show up live after live, but also on the channel itself. You know, producer Jennifer and I, we go through your comments. We love reading all your words of inspiration, encouragement, and thanks. It means the world to us. Thank you. And guys, also, you know, by watching my content and videos all the way through, you really help with increasing my watch time, and that helps us to grow. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers here on the Heart Train. And I know that we can do it together. We just got to keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting, and keep subscribing. James says, "You are the best. You are a great inspiration." Why, thank you, James. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Lovely Night says, "One day you will get famous." Amen, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. But I really just want my voice to touch all corners of the world. I want to be able to give myofibrillar myopathy a voice. I really want to be able to give the patients of myofibrillar myopathy a voice, to allow people to understand the world of this disease and everything that we have to endure as patients. The fact that, picking up a simple glass of water is something that I'm no longer able to do. Very basic needs and functions have been robbed of the myofibrillar myopathy community, and we have to fight back. We have to get out there and make it known that we need help, that we need people to recognize what this disease, as well as other muscular myopathy diseases, are doing to the quality of life of human beings. And together we are already making a significant impact. We are starting the conversation. We are getting people to understand and know what myofibrillar myopathy is, and the severity and the urgency with which we need to tackle it. Yes, it is, Jennifer. It is absolutely incredible, just incredible to watch all of us together. And producer Jennifer, I will say it 1,000 times, just as you remind us. Together we are stronger, and together we will be victorious. Lovely Night says God will always bless you. Amen. Amen. God has blessed me throughout my entire journey. And it really was only when I looked back and I put everything together that I was able to see his hand in different parts of my life. My pacemaker at the age of 6, my 2 heart transplants, my kidney transplant, my gallbladder removal, liver stones, kidney stones, respiratory failure, my drug overdose, thyroid cancer, pulmonary embolism. I am here for a reason. I am here for my voice to have power and influence, not only for the myofibrillar myopathy community, but for those in the world who are struggling, who are hurting, those in the world that cannot be strong enough on their own. The Heart Train is here and will help you to the road to victory. I promise you that if you are here on my channel, that you are part of our community, that together we can help you to get through anything, and nothing will stand in your way from not only achieving your true potential, but you will achieve victory. I promise you that. Levithia, Levithia, my beautiful angel honey, thank you, thank you. Levithia has lighted up our screen orange with a generous super thanks. Guys, W's in the chat for our beloved OG member and warrior Levithia. Levithia, I love you, boo boo. I love you, and I'm so, so thankful for your continued support. She's a side that says, Chris is a true light. He could easily just do nothing and be sorry for himself, but he is a real one. Oh, thank you. And doing great things with his life. Yes, I have been called to turn my pain into purpose. Yes, lovely night. Amen. Amen. W's in the chat for Levithia. My middle spoon. Levithia, I hope you don't mind, but I was telling my family about you this weekend. In particular, my siblings, I was sharing with them, just how special you are to us and our community, and they really wanted me to send their love. Oh, Six Sense, you're so sweet. Like, what kind of a community? I will donate on your behalf. I will donate on your behalf. So I don't know about the rest of you, but I have seen so much ugliness on the internet in the last week. And so to come here on this Sunday morning and to see nothing but a positive exchange of kindness, compassion, and heart is something that is so magical and beautiful. I'm so grateful for you guys. Six Cents Amelia coming through with another generous super thanks, this time in honor of Lovely Night. Thank you so much, Amelia. Guys, W's in the chat for Six Cents Amelia. Levithia, because you are so sweet, honey. Because you are so sweet. Yes! Six Cents showing up again with gifted support. Awareness here is for one and all. Yvonne! Thank you so much. This is Yvonne's first super on a live stream at 12:22, guys. Another God wink to let us know that we are indeed on the right track. Yvonne, thank you so much. Lighting up our screen, light green. Guys, you know what to do. W's in the chat. I'm always so touched and honored whenever one of you decides to give your first super ever on our channel. That is one of the biggest compliments. So thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Kendra! Oh my God, Kendra, no, no, no. Kendra, don't type to us. I hope you get it taken care of ASAP. Ah, Kendra, I'm so sorry. I hope that you can get in and out so that you can get back to finishing your dinner. Oh, Kia ora. Six Cents Amelia, Kia ora, honey. Kia ora. All right, Kendra. I hope you have somebody taking you, honey. All right, guys. So we ready for the week? Are you guys ready to go out there and absolutely crush it? You believe in yourselves. You know that you can do this. You know that you have what it takes. Okay, please do not let anyone convince you that you're not good enough. Don't let anybody convince you that your goals are not attainable, that you can't achieve your dreams, that you can't do what you put your mind and your heart to. Believe in yourself because the heart train believes in you. You got this, my friends. Okay, you are going to be amazing. And I'm promising you that by switching your mindset to one of positivity, you're already setting into motion your success. You're already putting into place and slowly manifesting blessings to rain down upon you. Okay? It's a fact. Your mind emanates energy. And so it starts from within. And so every Sunday, we'll be here together. Sunday mornings, we will come together. I will remind you as many times as necessary. Okay? Little by little, you will get there. Okay? I don't want you to feel like, overwhelmed. I don't want anybody feeling like, they have to make some big, grandiose change by tomorrow. We'll get there. Okay? Just give yourself a little bit of patience and grace and stick with us on the heart train, and you have the perfect recipe to be victorious. Yes, well, we love a good neighbor. Yes, Heather, let's do this thing called life, baby. Okay, Yvonne, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your Sunday and have a wonderful week, Yvonne. Thank you once again for your generous first time super. James, thank you. Yes, James, we're wrapping up anyway. I know that everybody has to go about their day. Now that we've gotten our empowerment, you guys can go out there and be great. You can go out there and be successful. And also remember to make time for yourselves. If it's not today because you're working, at some points during the week, take a pause, take a moment, do something lighthearted, do something you enjoy. And again, even in that aspect, it does not have to be something major. Sometimes it's just stepping out and going out for some fresh air. Sometimes it's having a donut, a Bavarian cream donut. Producer Jennifer. Sometimes it's taking a nice long shower and a bubble bath. Sometimes it's curling up with your dog. Just get on the couch, roll up, take a nice sweet nap, rejuvenate yourself, watch some football, have a good meal today. All of those things are so good for your soul and will allow you to go into Monday with a bright smile, feeling motivated and ready to absolutely annihilate this week of November 10th. Ah, Bavarian rewards. Aren't they the best? Guys, before we go, I would like to ask you, as my beloved heart train, producer Jennifer, our beloved moderator, producer, co content creator, marketing strategist, and responsible for all of the great things that you see here on our channels, she has a very important meeting tomorrow. And so I ask that you send producer Jennifer blessings, your positive intentions for success, for good news, and for victory. All right, guys, producer Jennifer, tomorrow morning has an important meeting, and I just ask that you keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and that we lift her up with the power of five here on the Heart Train. Producer Jennifer, we love you, and we are sending you so much good vibrations, good intentions from every single one of us, your Heart Train passengers. We love you, Producer Jennifer. I love you too, Heather. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your wisdom with us, Heather. Labithia, I love you, boo. I love you so, so much, honey. She's a slot mess. Says, have a great week, everyone. And don't forget, you never know what Chris is going to pull out and present to you. You never know. You just never know. Yeah, she's a slob that says, good luck, Jennifer. Levithia sending Jennifer love. Heather Friend says, vibes up for Jennifer. Love you so much and keep us posted. Yes, everything will go well. It's going to be going great, baby. You're my heart too, Levithia. Levithia, I'm not. Levithia, all I know is that it is a good thing that I did not read your comment on Thursday Night Live. No, producer Jennifer was kind enough to share with me what I missed afterwards, and I just want you to know that you are in my heart and my soul, forever. You're locked in, Lavithia. Like, you ain't getting rid of me. Okay, baby? You ain't getting rid of me, boo boo. Yes! Jesus, Swab Mess coming in with the super thanks, lighting up our screen light blue for producer Jennifer. W's in the chat. Jesus, Swab Mess, that was really sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Indeed, she is. Jennifer is a gem. Jennifer, look at that. Look at that. This is what it's all about, guys. This is how we go into the next week with gratitude, with compassion, with kindness, with self belief. These are the perfect ingredients to have a recipe to be victorious. Guys, do not forget, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, sub up, join the One Man Three Hearts Heart Train community. We would love to have you as part of our beautiful family. We have a number of support links that are located in the bio description of my homepage for your convenience, where you can support the movement of myofibrillar myopathy and my overall mission as One Man Three Hearts to spread inspiration and motivation all over the world. You can get yourself a copy of my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives, which is now available on Amazon, Kindle, Barnes& and Noble, and also as an audiobook on Audible. With over 100 five-star reviews, you can now read my miraculous survival story at the direct link in my bio. You can also watch my miraculous survival story, 23 minutes of powerful, mind-blowing inspiration. My short documentary, It Started with the Heart, is now available for rental and purchase, distributed by DocuMarket, available as a Sugar Beach digital production on Vimeo for rental and purchase today. Guys, also, if you do happen to watch my short documentary, which was accepted by 6 film festivals and nominated for Best Short Documentary, or you happen to read or listen to my book, please leave us a review or a comment, as it really helps with future promotion. And producer Jennifer and I, we just love reading your feedback and thoughts on our projects. Today's live is sponsored by FiveHeartsMerch.com, YouTube streaming and beaming. I would really appreciate you guys getting yourself some merch, some swag, and representing for the brand all over the world. FiveHeartsMerch.com. That's the number 5, HeartsMerch.com. Please also, guys, consider becoming a member. You can join us one more member. One more member. You can join our Boxcar membership, our Parlor Car membership, our Life Coach Club Car membership, or our newly launched virtual drop inspirational seminar tour membership. Now, our Life Coach Club Car is where you're going to find all of our coping tips. We have some content in there where you can now check out, take advantage of my life and health coach certification. The Life Coach Club Car is the best value here on my channel for your money. So you definitely want to check out those memberships. The direct link is in my bio. If you'd like to hire me for a life-changing keynote speaking seminar, please email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. That's the number 1, man, the number 3, hearts@gmail.com. Whether it be in person or virtual, I would love to present you, your community, your organization, your business, your foundation, your school, whoever it may be, with a life-changing presentation. Ellen is watching. And guys, finally, please also endorse my skills on my LinkedIn profile, Christophe Lafontant. I would really appreciate the endorsement, as that helps with future programming of keynote speaking seminars. I said finally, but that was not finally. I do also. I'm in need of a kidney, and I'm back on dialysis for the second time awaiting a second kidney transplant. So, should there be anybody in the chat interested in becoming a living donor and giving the ultimate gift of human benevolence, you can email me as well at oneman3hearts@gmail.com, and I can provide you the intake form to see if you're eligible to be a donor. Producer Jennifer has typed out all of the information in the chat for your convenience, so you can follow that. You can also take the links and plug them into your browser, but all support links can be found in the bio description of our homepage. We've made it really easy for you that now when you go to my homepage, it's clearly labeled support links down below. Just click that and it will open you up to all of the links that you can support One Man, Three Hearts. Yes, Levithia. It's all good fun. Although you are a beautiful girl. Don't let me take you on a date. You guys, you're messing up producer Jennifer. She's trying to type the support things. Come on, let her focus. You're making her laugh, and her tears are going all over her keyboard. Ooh, wait till Beverly Bestie pops in. Ooh, it's gonna get hot here on the heart train. Somebody's got somebody's gonna detach Lavithia's car. Lavithia, I would be so honored. Will you sit on my lap? We can do some donuts on the dance floor. We can do some Bavarian cream donuts on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Guys, happy Sunday. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're working, relaxing, enjoying time with family, watching football, having family dinner. Enjoy it. Okay? Make the most of it. For those of you that are working, I hope that it's not too stressful and that what you get back later, you have some time to make for yourselves. Scary Mary coming through with a generous super. Thank you, Scary Mary. Oh, thank you, lighting up our screen orange, letting us know that we are going into this week strong and full of momentum. Guys, W's in the chat for Scary Mary. Best women support besties worldwide right here. Lift a sister up, baby. Lift them up. Lift them up. W's in the chat for Scary Mary, guys. W's in the chat. I love Mary. You already know I love you so much. Mary, thank you for binge watching the content. Thank you for all your comments. And thank you for your generous super. Guys, W's in the chat for Scary Mary. Six Sense, I love you. Yes. Scary member. Scary Mary is one more member. We got one more member. One more member. We got one more member. Yes, everybody. Lamithia, this one's for you. Wow. The comment about my lips just popped in my head from our last live, so I had to. I couldn't resist. Oh, Scary Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Producer Jennifer says W for all the colors of support today. Thank you for commenting. Members, views, and subs. Best fam. The absolute best. We are the Heart Train. And I love you guys so much. I love and appreciate you guys. And let's go out there and crush this week. All right, I'll see you guys Tuesday night. We have our Tuesday night. Our inspirational live is Tuesday night at 9:30. Look out for that post. And then Thursday we'll be live. Saturday night we'll have a fun live Saturday night. And then once again, Empowerment Sundays. Olivia, you can melt right into my lap, baby. I made the seat nice and warm for you. Frank Johnson, welcome, Frank. Frank, listen, we're about to head out, but I do have a playlist where you can learn all about my journey. So I specifically recorded those videos with questions like these in mind. It explains my full story, but in short, just to let you know, I am 41 years old. I'm a fully disabled quadriplegic on life support because of a disease called myofibrillar myopathy. Now, it's a condition that slowly weakens the muscles over time. And so I was not always in this position. I used to be able to walk and run and drive and take care of myself. Now I can't even feed myself. I can't even wipe myself when I go to the bathroom. So if you'd like to know about my journey and everything that I've overcome and also accomplished to now be the strong, victorious man that I am, check out my playlist videos. Also, guys, don't forget you can check out my previous lives in our One Man, Three Hearts Alive Lives playlist. And you can enable chat replay to really feel like you are watching in real time. Thank you guys again for all of your encouragement today, not just to me, but to your fellow subscribers. That is what the Heart Train is all about. Again, together we are stronger, and together we will be victorious. So go out there, don't forget how amazing you are, don't forget your worth, and don't forget that you got this, baby. Have a wonderful week. Happy Sunday. Enjoy, and thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you Tuesday, but be sure to have your notifications set to all because you never know when your heart train conductor is going to pop up on the heart train. Thank you, Frank. Frank, I hope to see you again soon, okay? I really would love to connect with you further, so I hope that you subscribe. We would love to have you as part of the fam, bud. Addie! Hello, Addie! Addie, I love you. Addie, I hope that you watch the replay, honey, okay? It was some good stuff in here, and it'll get you ready for your school week. But I'll see you guys in the comments. Be sure to watch the videos all the way through. Leave a comment, like, and we always love to see you. Emmanuel, I love you guys. Olivia, you sexy thing, you. Thank you. God bless you guys. Have a great Sunday.